I'm at the end of my rope, and show me the way. You are a star, and America needs stars right now.
How does it feel to be a legend?
There are movie stars, and then there are the few who become part of American history.
Yeah, Jimmy Stewart wasn't just an Oscar-winning Hollywood icon. He was the small-town kid from Western Pennsylvania who went on to define an era of cinematic wonder.
From It's a Wonderful Life to Rear Window, Jimmy Stewart's distinctive voice and everyman charm made him one of the most beloved actors really of all time.
Yeah, and now his story is heading to the big screen, starring one of the most famous heartthrobs of the last 10 years.
So Daisy Jade is live at the Jimmy Stewart Museum in Jimmy's hometown of Indiana, PA, to hang out with the star of the film, KJ Apa. Hey Daisy, how's it going?
Hey, David and Mikey. Yes, as you said, we're here inside the Jimmy Stewart Museum, but I'm here with KJ Apa himself, who is playing Jimmy Stewart in the upcoming film, as you saw the preview of Jimmy this fall. And I was just telling you earlier, I get chills every single time I see that trailer, because you really, I mean, you embodied Jimmy Stewart. So what was that process like, having to, you know, get his voice right and just even knowing his story?
Takes a lot of first of all, thank you.
Yes,
it takes a lot of time. Luckily, you know, Aaron, our director, Aaron Burns, worked really closely with him. We had Kelly, Jimmy's daughter, also pretty close by. So we had everything we needed really to make something really good. But thank you, yeah.
Of course, yeah. I mean, even Variety said it is one of, you know, this year's performances to keep a lookout for. So I'm really excited, because I know that you're going to blow us out of the water. But of course, we are here inside the museum, and you said this is the first time you've been here into his hometown of Indiana, PA on his birthday. I mean, there's so many things going on today. But what is it like just to be able to experience, you know, do you feel a little bit closer to him?
Yeah, of course, it's awesome. It's really great to be here. I heard so much about the museum. I've never been to Pennsylvania. So to be here in person is very cool, very iconic. Such a special place. Yeah,
and one thing we were talking about earlier too is everybody knows him as, you know, this iconic actor, but of course he was a war hero, a family man, and you even quoted him as being a hero as well. Why do you think that his story is so important to tell right now?
It's such a unique story, you know, and I think, you know, he was most proud of his military service, and we really wanted to make sure we got all of that, you know, as well as what he did in Hollywood, in that special, you know, golden age of Hollywood. So tying all of those pieces together, you know, and seeing all of it here in the museum in Pennsylvania is special.
Yeah. There's even that line that you mentioned where he said something about, you know, to be famous is to be like a god, and I don't want to be a god. I just want to look in the mirror and be a good man. And Jimmy Stewart's kind of known for that. Does that inspire you even in your own life? Just portraying somebody like that.
Of course, those are the men that I look up to. You know, and as soon as I read the script, I knew that it was something that I wanted to be a part of for that reason. You know, the values that it's going to bring people, and you know, stories of hope. You know, that's what this movie is about.
Yeah. Well, of course, I meant to mention it earlier. I know that, you know, we know you from Archie in Riverdale, as well as some other films, but this is somebody that, you know, is real in real life, and just how does that, I guess, make a difference when you have, you know, somebody's to kind of be based off of?
Yeah, it's a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
I'm also, you know, especially an iconic, you know, character like Jimmy, an American man. I'm so grateful for everything that this country's given me too. So I feel like it's a great opportunity for me to give back, you know, to this country and how much it's given me. And there's no better way to do it, in my opinion, than to play Jimmy Stewart. It's pretty incredible.
Especially because you are from New Zealand. I mean, we could tell by your accent. And again, just to be able to transform from that to Jimmy Stewart, I mean, again, you did an excellent job. Congratulations.
Thank you so
are
much.
You going to be looking forward to celebrating in November?
Yes, very much so. I can't wait for people to see the movie.
Yeah, well, we're excited for you. Thank you so much, KJ. Guys, we're going to send it back to you. I know that later on in the show, we're going to talk to the director as well as the former executive director of the museum here, but so many exciting things. Be sure to check out the movie, Jimmy, and if the trailer doesn't entice you, I don't know what is, but we have the amazing KJ Apa here playing Jimmy Stewart, and we'll send it back to you guys.
What a great interview. Daisy, thank you so much. Yeah,
Yes.
Cannot wait to see that movie.
Yeah, he's definitely
Love
channeling Jimmy Stewart there, and all eyes were glued to the screen here in the studio. That was great.
Right. All right, he's going to be in theaters nationwide, the movie Jimmy, on November 6th.
Yeah, we're not done at the Jimmy Stewart Museum just yet. In just a bit, Daisy is going to give us a tour to show us more about how Jimmy Stewart's legacy is being preserved in his hometown.